Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Action out of the AA Southern League in this one. It's the Montgomery Biscuits and the Biloxi Shuckers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. We're almost ready to get this one going. And on the hill, Tyler Beatty. But he hasn't exactly been terrific here on his home mound. You can see from the numbers that he's done a good job limiting opposing batters this season. They're hitting under 250 against him. It's not all about the strikeouts when you do that. You have to move your pitches around, mix speeds, and keep hitters off balance. He'll do well if he can execute like that in this one. Here's the center fielder, William Pepper. Late swing fouled it off. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one is labeled. That's a base hit, and that'll kick off the base of the wall. Into second safely, it's a leadoff double to start the game. No fear with 2 strikes. Really good approach at the dish. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. The batter now, Bobby Swain.
Ball 1, no strike.
Way inside.
Hey!
No outs and a runner on second. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air to the right. There to make the catch. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Now, Arturo Santana.
Arturo Santana.
Ball. Counts 1-0. Ball. Hey. 2-1.
Now this is lifted to center. Osuna on the move. Pulls it down. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate, not in time. And it's 1-0.
The first baseman, Sonny.
Next up, Sonny Vega. I'm sure he's not thrilled about giving up the run on the sac fly. Now he has to focus on ending this inning and giving his teammates a chance to reciprocate. And a high fly out to center, Osuna. And that's that. Welcome back. And starting in this one, Agustin Estrada. Here's what we're expecting. Quite the strikeout to walk ratio he's posted this season, better than 4-1. That is elite control, and it usually leads to a whole lot of success when you can avoid beating yourself with walks. Obviously, you need to limit hits as well, but he's showing some high-level skills on the mound. At the plate, Mark Shibuya. Fly ball to right, Hebert. There's one down. Greg Jones will hit next.
The designated hitter, Greg Jones.
Ball, that's inside.
Next pitch popped foul. This one off to the right, and it'll get out of play.
Ball 2.
Swinging a high fly ball out to left. 2 away. Coming up to the dish
Batting
for
third,
Biloxi,
the right
Alec
fielder,
Burleson.
Alec Burleson.
Not
1-0.
close with that one. 1-0.
Ball, that's
This
off the plate.
patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage.
Ball
Next
3.
offering is upstairs.
I got 3-0.
That just
Ball.
missed. Walked the
Take
batter
the
on 4 pitches. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. Here's the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Aye.
Oh and 1, here's the pitch.
Ball.
Comes up empty, strike 2. Gotta stay back
ball,
and track
2
that
strikes.
left-on-left breaking ball, or you'll struggle with it. Got it. Out number 3. Today's broadcast
Leading
is
off
brought to
for
you by
Montgomery,
Large
the
Lad with
catcher,
their new
Conan
Absolute Unit
Barbori.
Burger, recommended against by 4 out of 5 cardiologists. Top half of the second from Biloxi.
That's a ball.
And the leadoff hitter aboard. He was all over
That is
that
it.
one.
The
Got
right
out in
fielder,
front, but
Chris
didn't allow the wrists
Beaver.
to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. Prince Hebert in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner on the go. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Gets a piece, stays alive. That's great pitching to establish the heater in on the hands. After the foul, the hitter has a lot of territory to cover. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Makes the turn at second and heads for third. Coming to the plate. The relay crosses the plate. It's 2-0.
Batting 7.
Well, that's
the
a
third
big
baseman,
swing of the
Kevin.
bat, driving in
That's
the run
it.
with the 2-bagger. Great approach on that swing, stepping through it and shooting it the opposite way for a 2-bagger. Hitting coach will be smiling after that cut.
0-1.
Kevin Vasquez, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Runner at second with nobody out. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the
Ball, that's
slider
inside.
just misses. He placed that slider just about perfectly, but credit to the hitter. He was wise to lay off it. Fly to left. 1 down. Coming up to the dish for
Batting eighth,
Montgomery,
the second
Mario
baseman,
Leon.
Mario
Not getting the
Leon.
desired results at the plate recently. No hits over the last 5 games. Lifted in the air, right field. Burleson drifts towards it, and there's 2 down. So digging in,
Batting
Boston
ninth, the
Belcher.
designated hitter, Boston Belcher.
And that drops in for a strike. This is the kind of early chance you can't let slip away. They have to bring him in from scoring position because you don't know the next time you'll get an opportunity like this.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Man at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. On to the bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan Aranda.
Jonathan Aranda.
Aye.
And here's the 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Digging in for the Shuckers, Alejandro Osuna.
Hey!
One out and the base is empty. That one pushed to the left and foul. Got the batter swinging. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning. And here is Max Ferguson. Went deep in last night's ball game. He started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. 2 outs, base is empty. That one finds the zone. 0-2. And that's number 8. Only 1 to go. Got the strikeout. How about that? An immaculate inning. All set for the start of this inning. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, William Pepper. Line drive, base hit down the line. He turns and heads for second. The throw in safely with a double, second of the day.
Now batting, the left fielder, Bobby Swing.
So a runner aboard and stepping in. In the speedy Bobby Swain. 2 hits in last night's game.
Ball 1.
One-zero pitch.
That's ball 2.
We're here in the top half of the third. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And another
Inside,
ball.
ball 3.
Clips the corner. Strike 1. And ball 4.
Ball 4.
2 aboard. Arturo Santana now at the plate.
Arturo Santana.
And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Puts this one in the air, down the line. That will drop foul. That's the kind of pitch he likes to hammer a bit away so he can extend the arms. This time, though, he wasn't quite able to square it up. Now here's the 0-2. Good eye
That's
there.
outside.
What a take with 2 strikes. Strikeout looking for the backwards K. Clip the bottom of the zone with the curve for strike 3. Digging in for the Biscuits, Sonny Vega. I'm curious how they'll approach this at bat. Batter's shown great hitting under pressure this year. A laser into the outfield. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Hannes Sparbori. Singled and scored the first time around.
0-1's the count.
Strike two. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2. You're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole. Swings and misses. It's a K. And that ends the inning. As we go to the last of the third, stepping to the plate for Biloxi, the catcher, number 19.
Huffman.
In for a strike, 0-1. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Late swing, fouled off. That one misses inside. That one is way inside. That'll back him up a bit. That one not close. Battling here, fouls it away. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he looks to have picked up right where he left off. Next up for the Shuckers, number 3. Tearing it up at the plate recently. 7 hits so far in the series. Just off the outside edge. That's down and in.
2-0. That's ball 3.
On 3-0, most minor leaguers are taking all the way. We'll see if he can find the zone. There's a strike. Obviously taking all the way on 3-0 because that was right down Main Street. Fouled off. He was late. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Out number 2. The lineup flips over. And now, Mark Shibuya. Shibuya stands at 5 feet 8 inches, 180 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2025. And a base hit. And that extends the inning.
The batter, number 2. Designated hitter.
And now the DH, Greg Jones. Fastball in for a strike. And he delivers. Fouled off left side. 0-2 now. Ball one there. What discipline to lay off the high 0-2 fastball. He's doing a good job to shrink the zone and force the pitcher to throw him something hittable. Here comes the 2-2. Just misses with that one. With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Alec Burleson. Reached on a walk the first time.
Burleson.
That one hammered but pulled foul. Fastball for a strike. Got the batter swinging for the K. And that ends the inning. As we go to the
Leading
top of the
off for
fourth, coming up
Montgomery,
to the
the
dish
right
for
fielder,
Montgomery, Prince Hebert.
Hebert.
Ball one. Ball one, no strikes. Aye!
Pitch in the dirt. The pitcher's approaching him much more cautiously after he gave up the double the first time around. Shoots this one on the right field line, and that's just foul. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth.
Now
Here's the
batting,
third baseman, Kevin Vasquez.
Kevin Vasquez.
Swings through that one. Didn't do a good enough job of
0-1.
timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. Late swing, fouled to the left. And 1-2. On 0-2, he expanded the zone but couldn't get the chase on that bender. We'll see how he attacks this next pitch. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. 2 quick outs in the top of the fourth.
Now batting,
So 2 down
second
now,
baseman,
and here at the plate, Mario Leon.
Leon.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That one called a strike.
2.
And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Pitch misses
Ball, that's
inside.
inside.
Ball 1. Just
That's
missed.
ball 2.
Gets on base and keeps it going. That's textbook
Now batting,
hitting. He let the
designated
pitch on the
hitter,
outer half
Boston
travel
Belcher.
just enough, then laced it up the middle. Great swing. Next is the designated hitter, Boston Belcher. 0 for 1 so far.
0-1.
Leon leads off of first with 2 away. And it stays fair. Around second, on the way to third. And here comes the runner. The relay to the plate comes across to score. It's 3-zip. Comes through with the RBI. Really turned on that pitch, and it's easy to send it foul when you do that. Nice job to stay back just long enough to keep it fair. Ground ball to second. Aranda. Play made. That ends the inning. Welcome back. The
Leading
Shuckers
off
at the
for
dish in the
Shuckers,
bottom of the
the
fourth.
left fielder, Andrew.
It's not
And
exactly
intending.
surprising given that Biloxi's called the Shuckers, but you can get oysters here at the ballpark. A true taste of the Gulf.
0-1's the count.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. 0-2, rocks and fires. Fly ball, left field. 1 away. Jonathan Aranda
Now
getting
back,
ready to hit.
second
Looking to
baseman,
rebound today. Put up
Jonathan.
an 0 for 4 last night.
Aranda.
Inside ball.
And that's a 1-out single.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Alejandro Osuna, struck out swinging the first time. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. He bare. And there are two down. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Max Ferguson. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. This outing has gone well for him so far, and part of that is because he's thrown better than 70% of his first pitches for strikes. That certainly helps. Well struck, right field. This one's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. We're in the top half of the fifth. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Bobby Swain.
Inside, ball one. Aye.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. He's been red hot at the dish lately. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a new arm into the game. The righty, Kyle Brnovich, looking to keep this close.
Number 37, Kyle Brnovich.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Arturo Santana. That one finds the zone. There's a strike. And misses inside. And that's in the dirt. If you've got good instincts and you see the ball's going to hit the dirt, you can take off early and try to move up. Wasn't able to advance that time. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. In the air, right field. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 2-2. And that one hit to first, and it goes just foul. 2-2 now. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Runner at first, nobody out. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Swing and a miss. That's a K. Battled for a long time, but it ends up with a strikeout. Can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Vega.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Sonny Vega. Fastball in for a strike. Swain is the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Brnovich keeping an eye on the runner. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2. Smart to lay off that one. Most likely outcome would have been a double play ball. Swings through it for the K. Back-to-back Ks. And here's the catcher, Hannes Sparbori. 1 for 2.
Sparbori.
Fly ball out to left field. And that's the end of the inning. Bottom of the 5th here in Biloxi. And now the catcher, number 19.
Huffman.
Nope. Ball one. Counts 1-0.
And a rocket down the line. And that's just foul. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope, inside, ball two.
That one fouled off, 2-2 now. Spoils the two-strike offering, another coming up. The 2-2. Just missed. No reason to get over-aggressive in this 3-ball count. They've been really quiet at the plate, so they need base runners first and foremost. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk. Good patient at bat right there. Maybe that'll help get things going. Digging in for the Shuckers, number 3, 0 for 1. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. Here's a fly to left. Swain on the move to the gap. Puts it away for the out. Mark Shibuya digs in now.
Shortstop, Mark Shibuya.
He's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive his success, really putting the ball where he wants it to go. This one is in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. A frozen rope. And there are 2 outs. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Greg Jones.
Designated hitter, Greg Jones.
That's a ball.
He swings and fouls one off. The Biscuits leading by 3. Bottom half of the 5th. Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. Liner to right. And that is out number 3. On to the next inning, and now the right fielder, Prince Hebert. Hebert, only 18 years old, and he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield.
Hey! Ball.
On the ground, and it's through for a hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't exactly square it up, but that's a good approach paying off. Next up for the Biscuits, Kevin Vasquez.
That's a ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Grounded to third, could be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
Double play, that is outstanding defense. Now it's the second baseman, Mario Leon.
Mario Leon.
That's off the mark. Ball 1. Rips this one to short. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. We'll move on to the
Leading
bottom
off
of the
for the
sixth.
Shuckers,
And now at
the
the
right
plate,
fielder,
Alec Burleson.
Burleson.
Ball one. Ball! That pitch is out.
On the ground, out to short, Santana. Slings to first.
Oh.
One out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the sixth.
Now batting. left
Next up for the
fielder,
Shuckers, Andrew Benintendi.
Benintendi.
Pitch
Ball
misses inside.
inside.
And that's ball one.
Hey! That's in. Ball two.
Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. So they get a runner on with a one-out single. That's a
Now
nice, simple
batting,
approach
the second
there. Sent
baseman,
that one
Jonathan.
back through the middle for a clean base hit.
Aranda.
Jonathan Aranda will hit next. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Sliced hard, but foul. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw, and they can't get the out.
Now
Omar
playing shortstop.
Sanchez, forced into the game
Number
at shortstop
0.
due to the injury.
Omar Sanchez.
One out and runners at first and second. Here's the center fielder, Alejandro Osuna. A little bit high. Line, and that's a base knock. Runner around third. One runs in, and the throw's offline, safe at third. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. One out and two in scoring position. Max Ferguson, the next to hit. After giving up 3 straight hits, now he's fallen behind against this batter. Whatever they need to do to break him out of this rhythm, now is the time. Line to right for a base hit. 1 run comes in. Second run scores as well. Back even, it's 3-3.
Now pitching for
One
Montgomery.
away and a runner at first.
Number
The catcher
22.
getting ready to hit.
DJ Staub.
Out in front and foul to the left side. This one is labeled. That one's back there. Bangs off the wall. Runner rounds third. On his way to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Now at the plate, the third baseman, number 3. That clips the zone. It's 0-1. On the ground, right side. Throw to first in time. Back to the top of the order here. Mark Shibuya digs in now, 1 for 3.
Ball in.
2 outs with a runner at third.
Hey. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here's a grounder up the middle. And plenty of time to first. That ends the inning after they racked up a bunch.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Shuckers.
back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a
Number
new pitcher on the
66.
mound, Josh Simpson,
Josh.
charged with hanging on to this lead.
Simpson.
Fouled off down the right side. Foul ball there. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. And that's a little bit high. 1-2 the count. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. And this one lifted to left. 1 up, 1 down. That's a well-executed pitch. He got him out in front on the pitch away and earned the fly out. Pepper, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
0-1's the
Challenge pitch right down Main Street, and he got the take, so he's ahead 0-1. Nice pitching.
Ball 1.
1 out and the base is empty. Nice eye
that's
right
out.
there. Next offering is
ball 3.
upstairs. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
3-2.
Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. 1 gone, runner at first. Swain now at the plate.
Off the plate.
Players
ball
on
1.
defense need to be ready to go with the speed that's in the box and at first. No time to waste.
No, he's
Simpson
dead.
keeping the runner close. Rips that to right. 2 down.
Now pitching.
Righty
for the
reliever out of the
Shuckers.
pen, Andrew Lara.
Number 72.
Limiting home runs well so far this season.
Lara.
Omar Sanchez will hit next. Came into the game on defense. First trip to the plate here. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. That one called a strike. The Biscuits with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. Gets him looking. And that'll wrap this inning up.
Now pitching for Montgomery.
We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the
Number
bottom of the
21.
7th, Jesse Ochoa.
Jesse
One thing to bear in mind,
Ochoa.
not a lot of homers surrendered this season. That is always valuable in a relief arm. Jones, in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Soft contact in the air. And there's 1 down. Now it's the right
Now
fielder,
batting,
Alec
the
Burleson.
right fielder, Alec Burleson.
And the
Ball,
first
that's
pitch
in.
misses for ball 1. Fouled off left side. One and one. Here's the pitch. Way out front for strike 2. Great pitch to
1
get a
ball,
swing like
2
that.
strikes.
That one 95 to finish the punch out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Benintendi.
Right through there for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's a
Ball
little bit
one.
low. That slider had some really good sweeping action, but just missed catching the zone. Just
That's off the
outside.
plate. Ball 2.
Slider
Thank you.
misses away. 2 outs, base is empty. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. And he goes down on strikes. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. We're in the top of the 8th. Leading off, Sonny Vega.
Sonny Vega.
That one fouled off. Here's a grounder
Nope, that's
right
foul.
side, and it's just foul. That was close. Now a flare off the bat. Makes the catch. 1 down. I'm sure he's disappointed after he didn't get the hit on that line out, but that's great contact. The next time he hits it like that, I bet it works out better. Sparbori swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
That
Ball
one off
one.
the mark. And now it's even 1-1. This one lifted in the air, left field, Benintendi. And a couple of quick outs. Digging in for the Biscuits, Prince Hebert.
Prince Hebert.
First offering misses the mark. Hit on the ground to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away. Seeing the ball
Now
very
batting,
well in this
third
game.
baseman,
Sometimes you don't
Kevin
need to hit it all that hard.
Vasquez.
Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat. Hitless so far, and the hitting streak is in real jeopardy. You know he's looking for something to drive with the potential tying run over at first base. If he can put one in the gap, look out. The 0-1. This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. Ferguson in position. Reaches over the wall and got it.
Now pitching for
Back now,
Montgomery.
new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom
25.
of the 8th. Freddie Murphy.
Freddie
The season's been good
Murphy.
for him with a more than respectable ERA. The organization has to be pleased with what he's shown them. Well, it's a
Leading off
one-run
for
ball
Biloxi,
game.
the
And
second
here's the
baseman,
plate, Jonathan Aranda.
Aranda.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Short hop liner handled it short. Fires over to first. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th.
Now batting.
And now the center fielder, Alejandro Osuna.
Osuna.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The 0-1 offering. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run.
He's good.
He beats it out, and the tapper
Now
turns into
batting.
an infield
First
single.
baseman, Max
So a man on.
Ferguson.
And here's the first baseman, Max Ferguson.
Hey!
Kick, the pitch, runner goes. Cut on and missed. Throw safe.
No ball,
Bit of a
strike.
risk to go for a stolen base in a big spot like this, especially with how hot that hitter's been lately. But it worked out well for them this time. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Coming around third. Comes in to score. Got the job done to put him up by 2. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. Digging in, the catcher, number 19.
Nope, that's a ball.
The 1-0 pitch. They're attacking him with good velocity inside, and that makes it hard for him to get comfy at the plate. Next one's popped in the air into right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Coming up to the dish
Now
for
batting,
Biloxi,
number 3.
Hey!
Grounds this one to short. Sanchez. Over to first. That ends the inning and prevents things from getting out of hand.
Now pitching. for
We're
the
back. It's the
Shuckers.
top of the ninth, and
Number
there's a new pitcher
81.
on the mound. Number 81. A shot at save number 1 this season. So digging
Leading
in,
off for
Mario
Montgomery,
Leon.
the second baseman, Mario Leon.
Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Next pitch, in for a strike. That one out to right. Burleson towards the line. Won't get to
That's
this
foul.
one. It drops foul. And again on 1 and 2. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field for a hit. Around first, hustling for 2. That's a leadoff double. Down in the count,
Now
didn't
batting,
matter. Put a
designated
great swing
hitter,
on it.
Boston,
This next at bat is going to be
Belcher.
critical. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Boston Belcher. In there, and it's 0-1. The Biscuits with the tying run at the dish.
Ball inside.
And
Nope,
that's
outside.
outside. And it's 2-1.
Hey! Dude.
With the way he's operating up in the zone, these hitters need to adjust. They can't get outside their mechanics, though. Got to stay on top of the ball and try to line it into the outfield. The
We got a
next
full
pitch
count.
misses. Ball 3. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. Tying run waits at the plate, and the tying run is aboard.
Now batting. The center
Stepping to the
fielder,
plate now for
William
Montgomery, William
Pepper.
Pepper. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. There's a strike. Now that he's gotten ahead in the count, he needs to attack and finish off this hitter. Inside,
That's
just
inside.
missed. falling behind 2-1. Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. Hits softly on the ground to the left side. Feed to second for 1. That is a terrific double play. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Kevin Cox. Has a runner on third to deal with. Swing. Stands in now and watches strike 1. Takes a strike. Cox is just 1 strike away. Sky to left, and this should do it. This one is over. A 5-3 final in this one. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.
Biscuits.